Maybe try and live with Pobelta, snags a kill. And then Mike, he's going to go down. Mike swoops back into the run. Adrian the knockup again to channel through. The tide is in. That's going to be one. That should be a second. Altec. That line will.
Hey guys, Parks Owsley here with the Game House, joined today by the mid laner of Clutch Gaming, Febiven. Thank you so much for doing an interview today. Long day for you guys. We've got some tiebreakers coming up. So talk to me a little bit about how you feel like your team is doing and the season a little bit now that you're here in NA.
I think we did really well against the lower teams in the split. But against the top teams we struggled like a lot, you know. I feel like even we won like some games against the top teams, which I feel like we shouldn't have, or like I feel like they are better than us now. So yeah, I think we did well beating the lower teams, but we really have to step it up for playoffs and the tiebreaker today to beat the top team.
So yeah, you bring up a good point. You guys have definitely been consistent and consistently beating the bottom teams and losing to the top ones. So you have something to prove, but do you feel like the consistency is something that'll be helpful in playoffs? Or do you think more of like an aggressive play style, like maybe Team Liquid will have more of an advantage?
Well, I think if it's consistently the same thing gonna happen, then obviously we're gonna lose, right? So we need to change something and really have to step it up and get new strategies, be more aggressive, be just smarter, you know. It's all about being smarter, because if you're smarter, then you will know if playing more aggressive is better, right? So it's all about what's happening in our brain, and we just have to make it better.
So using your brain, obviously good. Do you have any specific thoughts maybe going into it, like holes maybe in your game or areas that you haven't maybe taken advantage of that you can?
Yeah, there's obviously a lot of stuff. Like, I don't want to be specific, but there's a lot of like things we can work on, like champion pool stuff, you know, like maximizing aggression, just playing well around our windows, you know, like all those things that you have to be consistently good at, and you have to push them forward.
Awesome. So no specifics, that's cool, but you have kind of identified some things that you're going to be working on. Sure. Great, that's good to hear. How do you feel like you have done this season? Where are you now compared to where you maybe saw yourself?
I think I'm really consistent, but I feel like a lot of the games in the split I have been getting out pressured by the enemy, even though my stats are really good, my KDA is really good, my team fighting is really good. There are still like a lot of improvement needed for like consistent laning, winning, getting LCS lead, getting pressure over the enemy, and it all comes with the champion select, you know, which champions I choose and how I decide to play out the game. And it's difficult because there are always new patches. There's so much new champions now. So yeah, it's all about me being ahead of the meta with my team and always being that force in my team that can carry, you know.
Well, best of luck with that. That'll be exciting to watch as we go into playoffs. And thank you so much. I'm looking forward to maybe seeing you in the finals. I know it's been a couple years for you. So good luck on your quest.
Thank you.
And I know it's going to be a long day for you, so we'll be done with that. Thank you so much again for doing an interview.
Thank you.
Also, how do you pronounce your name? Febiven or Febiven?
I don't know.
Yo, you don't even know? Because, oh dang it, no. Because Freak and Kobe both said it both ways, like throughout the whole game, and I was like, which one is it? Because I say it both ways, so you don't have like a way to say it.
I don't care.